Hello guys, I just got this shipment from Sony stores in Dubai. This is the Sony AX53 consumer 4K camcorder. In today's video guys, we will have the unboxing and review of this amazing camcorder from Sony. But before we jump into the unboxing, let me highlight to you the main features, the most important features about this camera. First of all, this camera, it can shoot 4K videos with Sony amazing codec, which is the XAVC-S codec. And this camcorder, it can shoot 4K videos with 100 megabits per second data rate. Also, this camera, it comes with amazing feature from Sony. It's called BOS, Balanced Optical Steady Shot. This feature will allow you to literally shoot handheld without having any stabilizers or any support accessories to make your footage smooth and not shaky. Also, this camera, it comes with amazing feature which is 4K time lapse, where you can shoot at certain period of time. You can shoot 4K still photos at different intervals and take these 4K still photos, and in the post-production, in the editing, you can make a 4K time-lapse movie out of these 4K still photos. And also guys, this camera will allow you to control other Sony cameras like Sony action cams. So you can have multi-control and you can shoot videos with different angles, and in the editing you can have multi-cam video. So it's amazing camera, it's loaded with amazing features, and I can see this camera, it brings the filmmaking to the consumers. This is a $1,000 camera and it comes with a lot of features. All consumers will love it. So this camera, it is mainly for consumers, but also it is for professionals. Professionals can use this camera as a B-roll camera or a backup camera or a second camera on the go, because professionals, they cannot keep having professional camcorders with them. Sometimes they want to go light, sometimes they want to go for travel, and they want to have a light 4K camcorders with them. So this camera, it can work for consumers and the professionals as a B-roll or a second camera. Let's do the unboxing of this camera now and share with you guys what comes inside this box. And also we will share some sample footage, and we will highlight also the main connections, the main ports, the main accessories, and also the main features. Okay guys, now let's discuss the main features for this camera. First of all, this camera, it is 16.6 megapixels, still image recording. For sure you can use this camera to shoot photography, to have still photos, but because of the form factor and because of the amazing video features in this camera mainly for video, and you can use it for photography, but the main purpose of this camera is the video. This camera, it supports 20x image zoom, and with the clear image zoom you can get up to 30x image zoom with the 4K and 40x image zoom with the HD. And this camera also, it can support up to 250x digital zoom, but the digital zoom quality, it is not as the clear image zoom quality. The lens, it is Zeiss lens, and it is wide angle lens, 26.8 millimeter. This camera, it can shoot full HD videos also with the 4K. The full HD videos, if you are in the USA or Canada, any NTSC region, you can get up to 120 frames per second. If you are in a place like Middle East or Europe, you will be in the PAL region and you can have up to 100 frames per second. This feature, it is really amazing to shoot videos with this big number of frames per second. This will give you big flexibility when you take the video in the computer for editing, so you can have slow motion videos. You will get with this camera manual ring. This ring you can use it for focus or for zoom. For sure the Sony X more sensor processor. This camera will support Wi-Fi and NFC. You can, if you have Android smartphone with NFC, you can just touch this camera with your smartphone and you can start using your smartphone as a live view for this camera. You will get also Ustream to have some kind of live streaming for your video shoots. Full HD videos also, and the codec. This is one of the most important features, guys, which is the XAVC-S videos and also the AVC HD. This, the old codec from Sony for high definition videos. You need to use SDXC class 10 U3 with this camera to be able to shoot 4K videos. And this camera, guys, it supports 100 megabits per second data rate. And this camera, it will come with multi interface. We will see it later. HDMI out. It will come with built-in microphone with 5.1 surround sound. It supports the Play Memories application. This application, you can install it on your smartphone or in your computer and use it later for editing. The codecs for this camera, it is compatible with iMovie and Final Cut Pro. Now guys, what is inside the box? Let's open the box, see what is inside it, what you will get with this camera. You will get, first of all, as usual, these brochures or manuals. As you can see, guys, this is the accessories that you can get for this camera. Some chargers for the batteries, different battery types from Sony, bags, tripods, remote controls, microphones, and the user guide or operating guide in different languages. Inside this box, guys, also here, what we have the charger. This is the charger, the standard charger that they ship it usually with all their consumer and prosumer camcorders. You will not get a charger to charge your battery directly. You will get a charger to charge your battery while it is attached to the camera. You can watch my video about how to charge your Sony camcorders without using this charger, how to charge it without using the camera. And also inside this box you will get this micro HDMI cable, so you can connect this camcorder to your TV to watch the movies that you shoot. This also a USB, I believe. Yes, USB cable. This cable, you can use it to connect the camera to your computer, to transfer data from your camera to your computer. What is inside here also? The battery as usual. And as usual, they ship with all their consumer camcorders, they ship this FV70 battery. They have three different types of batteries, the FV50 and 70 and 100. But they ship with their camcorders this one, the FV70. I will shoot video very soon, guys, about the different type of batteries. Just stay tuned and subscribe to the channel to see more and more videos. We are done here. The remaining item here is the star of the show, which is the AX53 4K camcorder. This is the camera, guys. As usual, amazing product from Sony. It's made from plastic, but also it is high quality, and the finishing is really amazing. Let's clean all this mess and keep the camera and have a quick tour on the camera body. Okay guys, this is the camera. Let's have a quick tour around the body of this camera. First of all, this is the lens of the camera. This is Zeiss lens, and this camera, guys, it comes with this amazing lens. This is a fixed lens for sure. This is not an interchangeable camera. This is the case with all Sony consumer camcorders. This wide angle lens, it is capable of 20x optical zoom, and you can go with up to 30x in 4K with a clear image zoom, and you can also go up to 40 if you are shooting full HD. And this ring here, you can use it for the zoom, for the extra reach, and also for the focus. So you can assign different functions to this lens. On top here, guys, we have this amazing built-in 5.1 surround sound microphone. This microphone, if you are shooting full HD, you will get the full benefits of it. You will get 5.1 channels surround sound. If you are shooting 4K, you will get up to 2.1. In all cases, I highly recommend to attach an external microphone from Rode or any other high quality microphone and start using external microphones, because usually external microphones, it comes with better quality. In general, the camcorders, it comes with amazing built-in microphones. It is for sure better than the microphone that comes with the mirrorless or DSLR cameras, but still it is not as good as the microphones that comes, the professional microphones that comes from companies like Rode. Here, guys, we have this control for the zoom in and zoom out, and this button so you can take photos while you are shooting video, or you can also put the camera in the photo mode and start taking still photos. But again, guys, you can use this feature, but for me, I highly recommend to use a DSLR or a mirrorless camera for still, instead of using such body or such form factor for still. And this button here is to switch between video and still. Here, guys, we have the main feature, the main thing that makes this camcorder selling a lot: the balanced optical steady shoot. This camera, guys, it's implement some kind of gimbal inside this body. The lens, it's completely floating in all directions to balance your shot. We'll talk about this later in our video. And this camera, it's capable of shooting 4K with this amazing codec from Sony XAVC-S codec. It supports Wi-Fi. The full name of the camera is FDR-AX53. This camera, it can handle up to 16.6 megapixels. This is the place where you can attach the battery. This is the battery that comes with it. Just plug it here, and here will be how the camera will look like with the FV70 battery attached to it. Okay, and this slide so you can take the battery out. This camera, it comes with a viewfinder. This viewfinder, it is really amazing and very helpful, especially when you are shooting in a sunny day, because this LCD screen will not be clear when you are shooting in a sunny day. So you need to look to the viewfinder in order to see what you are trying to shoot. This button here, guys, is the button to start recording, and this door, under it you will find the place where you want to connect to charge your battery through the camera. This slide door also here where you can have the multi-interface port, And also this one is the microphone jack port. You need to use this one to connect the microphone jack here, and here is the NFC spot. You can just touch your NFC enabled smartphone here and it will start talking to your camera. Because it is handy cam, it comes in this form factor, so you can use it to shoot videos handheld. I like using camcorders for videos, not DSLRs or mirrorless cameras, because of the form factor. This camera, it is designed with video in mind. This door here, where you can put your headphone jack. This feature, it is very important. I can see some mirrorless cameras nowadays, it comes without headphone jack. How you can monitor your audio while you are on the field? A video camera, always it should come with headphone jack. So after you shoot your video while you are in the field, you can just connect the headphones and listen and make sure that you got it. You got the clear sound. So instead of shooting videos, take it back to your computer, and while you are in home, you will discover that you did not get clear sound. This is the quarter 20 for your tripod. And here is, guys, the button. This is the manual button to assign it to different functions, to control the gain, to control the to control the gain, to control the shutter, and to control also the iris. But this camera, guys, it is made for consumers mainly, and the professionals who want camera that is ready out of the box, just take it out of the bag and start recording. So most of the features here in the auto mode, and you can control one feature at a time. If you control the gain, the camera will control the other features. If you control the shutter, the camera will control all other features. You cannot control all the features at the same time. So this camera is made more to be in the auto mode. It is not like the AX100 where you have buttons here for all different functions. This camera, it comes with an articulating screen like all other camcorders in this price range and in this category. Touch screen for sure. Inside here you have, guys, this door to put your SD cards. Okay, it supports only one SD card. This button is for my voice cancelling. While you are shooting videos, you want what you are shooting, you want to hear the sound of what you are shooting. If you are not interested to participate or your sound to be clear in the footage, you can press this button, and this button will minimize the sound that is coming from the back of the camera and will focus more on the sound that is coming from the front and other directions. This button for playback while you are connecting it to external monitor or TV. This button is for night shot. We will talk about it later, but most probably most of the guys will not use it. And this is the power button. Anyway, guys, every time while the battery attached, every time you open the LCD screen or you open the viewfinder, the camera will turn on. Every time. Even if you don't want to shoot, every time you open the LCD screen, even if you want to just to take the SD card, the camera will turn on. So make sure when you open the LCD to take the SD card, if you don't want to shoot, to turn it off before you pull your SD card. Sony, you need to introduce a configuration in the menu system to disable this feature. Sometimes we just open the LCD screen not to shoot, just to take the SD card. Here is the HDMI out. And as we said, guys, the microphone is 5.1 surround. So this is the quick tour, guys. And before I forget, this is the place to mount different type of accessories. What I like here, guys, this shoe, it is better than the shoe that comes with the Sony AX100. The Sony AX100 comes with a shoe that's proprietary for Sony to attach only Sony accessories, and to use other type of accessories you need to buy an adapter. I have video about this, you can watch it in my channel. But this one you can use different type of accessories. Let me bring my Rode Video microphone and try to attach it here. See guys, now just I can use it with any type of accessories, flash systems, lighting systems, or microphones, and start using it out of the box like this. Amazing. I like what they did. Now they are back and they are putting standard shoe adapter or standard shoe mount, so you can mount your different type of accessories. Let's take this camera to the field, guys, and share with you some sample footage. Look to the lens, guys. When you go right or left or up or down, the whole lens is floating. This technology from Sony called BOS, Balanced Optical Steady Shot. So when you are walking, when you are shooting and walking at the same time, you will get smooth footage. This without using any external stabilizers, without using any external gimbal or anything. The camera itself, it will do the stabilization for you. This is not digital or electronic stabilization. This is optical stabilization built in the camera. So guys, out of the box, this camera, it's ready to shoot 4K videos, high quality 4K videos, and you can choose between 3 different codecs when shooting the XAVC-S and the XAVC-HD and the AVC-HD. For me, I will go for the XAVC-S 4K because of the high quality. The LCD screen, it is like other Sony camcorders, the quality is acceptable, the touch screen response is acceptable. It can be better, but this is what we have. You can take still photos only when you are shooting 60 megabits per second. You cannot do it when you are shooting 100 megabits per second. This camera is the upgrade of the old version, the Sony AX53. With the 53, you will get better stabilization, and the image sensor now, the image sensor size is 1/2.5, and they played with the pixel size. The pixel size now, it is 1.6 larger than the Sony AX33. So this camera, it will perform better in low light. It's better than the AX33, but it cannot compete with the AX100, the one that I'm using now, or the bigger full frame cameras. For me, guys, I like the form factor of the camcorders. I like to use camcorders to shoot videos. I don't like to use DSLRs or mirrorless cameras to shoot videos. I like the mirrorless and DSLRs for still, but for video, I prefer to use camcorders because it is really out of the box to shoot videos. This camera, it's amazing camera from Sony, and it's available, affordable. It is $1,000 camera. This camera out of the box, it can shoot 4K videos, stabilized videos with amazing codec and with amazing sound. And also this camera, it comes with articulating screen. It's amazing for vlogging. And this camera, guys, it supports 4K time-lapse. We'll come back to this feature later. I will make a special video about 4K time-lapse using this camera. And this camera, guys, it comes with amazing Zeiss zoom lens. So it's a highly recommended camera for videographers. You can use this camera as your main video camera if you are a consumer and you want to start your life in videography. And also you can use this camera if you are professional. You can use it as a B-roll camera or a second camera. For me, in my setup now, I have the Sony AX100, which is my favorite camcorder and the camcorder that I'm using right now to shoot this video. This camera will be my B-roll camera and the camera that I will use it on the go because of the image stabilization available in this camera. Thanks, guys, for watching this video. Please, guys, don't forget to like the video if you like it, share it if you want to share, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more and more videos. I will see you all in the next video.